Bye-bye, birdie. Yup, exactly, Inigo. Bye-bye, birdie. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're so slow. And I'm so fast. I have to be careful that I don't start running too fast or I'll run straight into her.
Yeah,
She'll change direction. Hello, lady. You're kind of scary. Did anyone ever tell you that?
Joker, are the lights off downstairs?
Yep.
Okay. Just waiting for Remy to lose a bit more sanity then.
Delightful. This is a long hunt. I guess it's probably a cursed hunt.
Uh-huh.
I think this lady's getting frustrated. Oh.
Poor lady. Oh, we got gnomes,
Okay. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The signs!
No!
Somehow I survived. I have 1 health. I don't know how that worked, but I'm alive. Oh, okay, so miss the vases, Joker. There you go. Or miss the course entirely and go in a bucket.
I landed in a bucket. That's a hole in one.
What bucket?
10 points for Alright, hello guys, welcome in to another Wednesday stream. Sorry I'm starting a few minutes behind schedule. But yes, we are back. We are doing some more Nancy Drew this week. We took a week off from Nancy Drew last week because it was my birthday and I didn't feel like playing Nancy Drew on my birthday. So give the cats a treat. We can do that. I go. I don't actually have any cats right now. I think Evie's falling asleep in the living room and Sam's not here. So. Holy cow! Alright, I can do that too. I haven't even started the game yet, guys. That's okay, I need to drink more water, so. Alright. Whoa! I just, knocked over my controller. Okay, let's get back into this. So, we are playing Secret of the Old Clock. Hi, Crazy. Hi, Remby. Also, Remby, you're still in my voice chat in Discord. You need to hang up. I don't know if you're in it again or if you're still in it from last night, but you're still in it. Yes, you are helping, Tez. Yeah, you were waiting. But yeah, we started Old Clock a couple weeks ago. I think we got most of the way actually through the game. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one I need. So, we're gonna hopefully finish off the game today. For some reason, I have all of the other games still installed. Please insert. Oh, I need this CD in. Where's my disk drive? Hello, disk drive. Where are you? Did I put you back in? Oh no, you're over there. Why does this one need a disk drive? The previous one didn't need the disk drive. Why? Why you hate me, Mr. Thing? That's okay. I put the disc back in here. There we go. Okay, there we go. The disc's in, Your Majesty. Oh, it's gonna take it a minute. Oh look, there's Evie. Cause it's an old game, lol. Yeah, we made good progress. So hopefully we'll finish today. If we do finish early, I don't know, we'll play something else. Yes, I know it. Oh. Okay, this is gonna freak out for a little bit. Oh no, we've turned into a robot. Okay. Hi, Eves. You sitting on your warm laptop. There you go, there's some Evie toes for you. Hi. What I should do before stream now is microwave the Heaty Dragon and then she can sit on the Heaty Dragon. I think she'd actually quite like that. Yes! Random Sour Patch, okay. Here, Evie, you can have your treat. Here you go. Heineko gave you a treat. Eat your treat. Evie got to share some lasagna for dinner today. She really likes lasagna. I mean, she likes everything. I think scrambled eggs are still her favorite. Random Sour Patch. Well, Remy, the closest Sour Patches to me right now are these ones, I think. So it's a blue lemonade one. You don't get this. What, you want me to put? Okay, I'll give her a dragon. One dragon. You guys are very demanding today. Here, Eves, you want a dragon? What if I put him up here? You just want to chew on his wings. Me? Dragon! Come here, Eves. Yeah, you just want to chew on it. Yeah, I should. Maybe before stream on Friday, I will microwave the heaty bag in the dragon just for you guys so she can sit on it and look cute. Here, Eves. Have a dragon, Eves. Right now she's sitting on the laptop because it's warm and it's actually a little bit chilly in my room, so. I'm sad, I need to wash my slippers so my toes are cold. Hi, you're getting crumbs everywhere, kid. Look at all these crumbs. 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 Eat your crumbs. But anyway, so this Nancy Drew game takes place back in like 1920s, I think. We're at a friend's place, solving things, driving around, trying not to hit potholes. It's very exciting. I have saved once. That's probably not a great thing. Okay.
Can't check that
I haven't
off
done
yet.
that. How did I see the positive address I finished? I think we
Check.
did that. So we need to, okay, we
I'm
did
finished
that.
with I'm finished
Did
with
that. Did that.
That's done.
Did that.
I'm finished with that. Can't check that off yet.
Find out where the staircase is. That's in the photo I found. Really? Dancing dragons? Wait, you're not even sitting on the dragon. I give you this lovely dragon to sit on. Look, she's sitting behind the dragon. Little goober. I know you're happy that this blankie. You like that blankie. Okay, staircase in the photo. Jane's desk. Okay.
Can't check
found
that off till it's done.
While Jane is out looking for a needle, take a good look.
I'm
Okay, we
finished
did
with
that.
Check. I'm finished with that.
Violence!
That's done.
Violence! Ah, it's okay, Hanako. That's what they're there for.
I'm
You
finished
guys
with
to
that.
have fun.
Can't check that off. I'm finished with that.
Okay, I'm just seeing what all I
That's
can
done.
check off in here. Can I check off anywhere this out?
I'm finished with that.
Okay, I can't check that off. Check
Check.
that off.
That check.
Okay. So we still have figure out what to do with the mirrors I found in those little clocks. Okay, well, we know where they go. Figure out what those little tiles with all the dots on them are for. Tiles with all the dots. Don't remember where that is, so that's good. Ask around and see if anyone knows who Marcel was and where his band is.
I'm finished with that.
Okay, we did that. Figure
I
out
haven't done that yet.
symbols to press for each name on the clock in the carriage house attic. Right. See if Emily knows where Marcel Crowley's favorite hat is. We did
That's
that.
done.
I don't know where the staircase is. Right, okay. Sounds good. Figure out how to unlock the journal. Okay! Look at that. We got 35 cents to our name. That's pretty good. So this is the journal. So it's got something to do with these letters. I have notes on the top tab. Do I? Where? Where? Notes. Is that this one? The only thing that was in the journal was locked. Master, she was so dressed for this. She refused, saying she forgot how. Seems kind of strange. Maybe she's not actually her. Evie, you can't have my cursor. No. Ow. Sorry, Evie just stepped on you guys. Evie's like, but I want the cursor. Evie wants the cursor. You can't have the cursor, Evie. That's not how these things work. I know you just really want the cursor. Yeah. Oh no. Whatever are you gonna do, Eves? Evie's good, you know, her normal, chaotic, crazy self. She's gonna probably try and eat the microphone now. So, there you go. Look, I have an Eevee scarf. Do I have to put on the hoodie so you can sit in the hood? I have to do that. Okay, quick wardrobe change because someone wants to be snuggly. And we have a system for snuggling and gaming. Alright, ready? I know. Purr. Just let me find the hoodie. Wait, I'm taking off my ears. Take off this sweater. Put on this sweater. There we go. We have successfully kangarooed the Eevee. So now she can watch, but I don't have to hold her. Ta-da! When hoodies come in handy, your kitten can sit in them backwards and put lots of strain on your neck. But she enjoys it. This is how she was sitting yesterday when I was playing Pal World Heineko. And look, now I'm hands-free! Yeah, you like that? So does Eevee. She's like, this is great! I get to hang out! Oh, except now you're going to rebel. You're gonna hang out. Okay, ready, Eves? Eves. There you go, you can watch the cursor. Okay, let's head back to... And look, then Sam can hang out and you don't have to poke him. Hi, Sam. Is the dragon in the way? There you go. Cats, they're so needy.
What's cooking? Well, I'll talk to you later.
She doesn't wanna talk.
Alrighty dighty.
I feel like she gets a bit weirdly stretched. Hi to Sammy. Ramby says hi. Hey,
Hi,
lady.
Nancy. I'll be back in a little bit. You're the bee's knees.
Thanks. Okay, so you know what I want to look at this again. I don't think there was any, like, handwritten stuff in here as far as I know. I just wanted to double check. Okay, that's it. Oh.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Because it does. Hi, Evie. I know you're very invested in this. Okay. Did we get this clock open? Yes, we did. Okay, yeah. I remember, there's so many clocks in this game. Okay, we did that. To look at my notes here. Did we take any notes last week? Yeah, here we go. Trivet, 2 to the right. Tunnel by scrambled picture. Okay. Float, Thisbe, Pyramus. How Trivet works with journal. Okay, that's my note to myself. Hello. Trivet. So that's this thing? Right. Okay. Do I have a picture of this on my phone so I can look at them both again at the same time? Hi, Eeps. Yeah, I know, it's all very exciting. Okay, I gotta scroll back in time. Yeah, here we go. I have a picture of the Trivet. Trivet. Stick that there. Just gonna stand up by my car while I do this. Okay. So, The only problem with this whole thing is some of these letters are not on my trivet. It's also great because I can pet her when I want to. She's probably gonna fall asleep actually in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, that kind of center crossy thing is the same. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Whereas in here there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 12. Okay. Give the cats a treat. Okay. Just hang on a sec, Sam. I have one for you from earlier as well. Oh, I'm gonna feed her in here. Here, come here, monster. Come here, tiny monster, Tim. Can you eat that? Ow. Ow. Okay, fingers. Fingers are lovely to stay attached to bodies. Yeah. Is that allowed? Did you knock one of yours off? I'm not finding it. You get to go down there and find it. Oh, it's right by my foot, Sam. You have to go down there into the deep... Ow! Deep, dark down. Not this way. You don't fit this way. Go around. Cats. Alright, baby kangaroo. Keep the toes enclosed. Sam, it fell to the floor. You gotta go to the floor. Okay, so it's a second from the right or something. Second star to the right and straight on till morning. 2 to the right. 2 to the right. 2 to the right. Okay, but that does not help me. Yeah, who's that? What's that? What's going on out there, Eves? Okay. Unless maybe that's the... Because the angles are different. Oh, there she goes. Well, I'll keep her pouch because she'll probably show up again. She's just curious as to what's going on. I think Frodo's doing something. The angles on these don't match. Like, this one is centered at the top here, but on my trivet, it's not. Cat, cloud, ghost, door, coins, anvil, horse, teapot, swords, lightning, chicken, steps. I don't know. So I'm a little confused by this puzzle. A S. Because these don't even stay like pushed in or anything. So I'm slightly confused. Because like 2 to the right of A is S. 2 to the right of O is E. 2 to the right of N. I don't have an N. T. I don't have a T. I do have a D. It would be F. I feel like I'm probably like overcomplicating this or something, and we've had some other clue, but I don't know what it is. Do you almost have anything to do with the letters, first letters? It's been a while since I did this. Well, the cat is B, the rain cloud is D, the ghost is M. Here, I'll pull it up here. Yeah, the door is F, so they don't really have anything. Unless I guess you could say like this is W for wealth, A for anvil. So maybe it's the ones that only the things match? But those would be the only 2 that would have something. Okay, but the first letters of those items on the journal, do they match? The journal doesn't have... Oops, that's the wrong thing. The journal doesn't have pictures, it only has letters. Which is why I'm confused as to what did the pictures mean. And I don't think we've had any other clue to do anything with pictures and letters. Pet, 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 pet. There you go, the Samo has been patoed. The band's address, according to the let me see parts. Okay, then we have the trivet. Strange symbol on it, as well as a bunch of letters and symbols. Could there be some kind of decoder? Yeah, is all that it says. But C equals cat, E equals elephant. Sort of like a cipher. Maybe. But I don't have anything on here to correlate with those things. I don't think we've seen anything that would give me just a pictorial code. Oh, I went too far. No, I didn't. I forgot it's over here. It's nice that I don't have to do that puzzle again. Yeah, I haven't had anything that just has, like, pictures on it. Oh, Heineko, you get to slay someone. Thank you. How do I turn that on again? It's nice that a lot of these puzzles stay done after you've done them. So we're with the center of the trivet, and those letters are the outer letters that you put in the journal. Oh, so like that. You have a word with the center of the trivet, and those letters are the outer letters, and you put them in the journal? What do you mean word with the center of the trivet? So like swap it in so like this would turn into a C is what you're saying? But then there would be CRG, Kurg. Okay, I mean I can try it. I don't know if it's gonna come up with anything. Sam, what'd you do with my pen? Here it is. Okay, we'll start there because then maybe I'll just have to shuffle the letters. CRG. D. Money. Anvil. Horse. T. Swords. Lightning. Chicken. Footprints. You need the inner word first? Oh. So 2 to the right in the alphabet would be B, C, D, D, F, M, O, H, Y, C, I, S, T, U, Q, That just gives me a bunch of nothing. If I do, because it said 2 to the right. There's a way making coffee. Because that just gives me a bunch of random letters then together. DFOHYCIUNQZG. It says it's been a while since I played, but ciphers are fun like that. Yeah. It probably is some kind of cipher, but both of those, as like when I put them together, even if I was to move some of the letters around, it's still a bunch of random letters. I'm just not sure because we haven't seen anything with pictures like this. And I feel like it should be giving me like certain pictures to use or something. We did that though, right? Staircase in the photo. Carriage house attic. Cause yeah, we have this one, which we still also need to figure out. I feel like we need to get into the other part of his house, but I feel like he's always here unless maybe we come at like midnight. But this one
Hello,
doesn't
Miss
have
Drew.
the
Hi, Mr. Topham.
sleeping mechanic.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
I wanna look at your hat, your donkey hat. Look, it's the creepy knot cat. That thing is terrifying. We did that clock. Shouldn't have taken 2 weeks off of this. That's the problem when I take 2 weeks off of things. We also have this guy that does something. No. So far, just that.
There's nothing of interest in there.
This was just where we found that. The actual thing, something associated with like cat is meow or pet is okay. Yeah, maybe. Look, there's a dead bird. Putting physics to work in the modern world. Okay, that just had to do with, oops. Wish we could look at his weird upside down bird. True, I am horrible at using my telephone. Jumpy clown. I don't know, Monty. I'm still trying to figure out the trivet and stuff, but let's see. Do I have a phone? No, I don't have a phone, Heineko. This is the 20s. There is no phone. Oh, I guess there's a phone at the hotel. I don't have a phone on me, though. Let's go to the hotel phone. Yeah, don't mind me, Heineko.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
No, I want
Drop
to.
a nickel into the slot, please.
I would, but I don't know how.
Very good. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, could you please connect me with
No,
Bess Marvin at
Bess.
KL54468?
Just a second.
Yeah, the game takes place in old timiness.
Hello?
Hi, Bess, it's Nancy.
George, get over here. It's Nancy Drew. So how's the Lilac Inn?
A little strange.
Why? Because of Emily?
Well, yes.
Hi, Nancy.
Is that you, George?
Ouch, that's my foot.
Well, move over.
But I can't hear. You move over. Then I can't hear. Look, just
Do you
hold
have
the phone
my
like this,
eating
okay?
monkey?
There. Can you hear us?
I didn't know we
I
could
can hear
phone
you
them
fine.
still.
It would be so nice to have 2 phones in this house.
We don't even have a telephone at our house. It's a quick griping. So, Nancy, what's the scoop?
It's nice to be able to scroll.
Well, I talked to Emily Crandall.
Bess was telling me that you don't really know her that well.
Bess and I just know her through Helen Corning.
The last time I saw her was at Helen's 15th birthday party.
I saw her last year at Helen's recital.
Hello? Is someone on the line? Hello?
We're on the line, Mrs. Farthingham.
Well, get off. I need to make a call.
But we just got on.
Then it should be no problem for you to get off.
Just give us 1 more minute, Mrs. Farthingham, please.
Oh, all right. You have 1 more minute.
Go on, Nancy. What were you saying?
Just that I...
Shh. Wait a minute, Mrs. Farthingham. Would you mind hanging up? All clear. Oh, how I wish we didn't have to share a phone line with her.
Just be grateful you have a phone, Bess.
Some jewels were stolen out of Emily's room this morning at the same time that a fire destroyed the stove in the kitchen.
Destroyed the stove? You mean they can't bake any more cherry pies?
Not for a while. Emily's worried that she may have to sell the inn.
Is that bad? I mean, she's only 17.
It gets worse. Emily admitted to me that she's been seeing and hearing things.
Jeepers. You can't go batty when you're only 17, can you?
Depends on who your cousin is.
Ha ha.
I don't think she's going batty, but I do think something's going on around here.
Like what?
I don't know. Yet.
Yet?
Well, I can't just turn around and drive home now, can I?
Why not?
Because...
Are you girls still on the line?
We're not done talking yet.
Well, I've been patient long enough. You girls get off right now.
But we...
Right now, or the next call I make will be to your father.
We gotta go, Nancy.
That's all right. I'll call you later.
And I'll thank you not to listen in.
Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Farthingham. Only nosy busybodies listen in on other people's phone calls.
Yes, well, hang up and be quick about it.
Bye, Nancy.
Talk to you soon.
Drop a nickel into... Very good. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, Mr. Kowski. Could you please connect me with my dad? His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew,
Hi, Dad.
did you pick those papers up yet?
Yep.
Great. You can give them to me tonight when you get home from Emily's. So, what else have you been doing?
I'm pretty sure I saw the car belonging to Emily's banker parked at the side of the road by the Lilac Inn this morning, just before the explosion.
Are you suggesting Emily's banker was somehow responsible for the explosion?
When I asked him about it, he did seem kind of evasive.
It's okay to have your suspicions, Nancy. But in a town as small as Titusville, it's very easy to alienate people. Until you know the facts, you'd be well advised to keep your suspicions to yourself.
Do you have time to give me a hint about something?
Of course I do. What do you need?
Hi.
Any hint as to how to go about unlocking the journal I found in Josiah's safe deposit box?
I have a feeling the solution is going to come creeping around the corner. And when it does, you do well to first listen for the effects sound has on an audience. Then look at the thing you put hot dishes on and match what you heard with what you see.
What? Okay, I'm taking a picture of that because my brain needs to process what he has said. Vegetable? What is this vegetable nonsense you're doing to me, Tez? I mean, I guess you are just trying to take care of me by making me eat my vegetables. Okay. Let me go get a vegetable. We're just gonna be silent on the line and freak Nancy's dad out. She's thinking. She's in deep thought. Maybe we'll find an Eevee while we go find a vegetable. Well, there's a Sam and a Frodo. I don't know where the Eevester went. Vegetable. Are you animal, vegetable, mineral? All of the above. Some of these carrots are starting to go a little squiffy. Yeah. some off. That one particularly is going squiffy. Squiffy carrots! Okay, just gotta rinse off some carrots. They're going a little squiffy on me. I think most of them are fine. What now?
Hey Nick Zero just redeemed, give the cats a treat.
Again? Still? Okay, those ones I think are fine. And these ones are fine. It's this bottom corner of the bag that went a little goobery. Vegetables are healthy. Okay, I'm just gonna put a few carrots in a bowl and bring them in. Because these carrots need... There you go, Tez, you get 20 carrots for the price of one. How does that sound? I had some carrots one time that I left in the fridge and forgot about. And when I eventually took them out, they were like alcoholic. It was kind of gross. But yeah, they kind of like fermented themselves. It was not a good time. Hmm? No, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. Eves! Oh, there's Sam. Sam heard the drawer. There you go, Sam. Okay.
Goodbye, Dad.
Take care.
Thank you. Cat. Cat phone. Solution is going to come creeping around the corner, and when it does, you do well to first listen to the effects sound has on an audience. Then look at the thing you put hot dishes on and match what you heard with what you see. It's really not helpful. Put hot dishes on. Hot dishes on. What does that have to do with the trivet? So is it to do with the sound that these things make? So like cat would be meow, so this B would equal M? Is that what he means? But what does it have to do with towels? I'm so confused. So the dancing dinos mean I'm right, Heinego? How was I supposed to get to that on my own? I don't know. Okay, well now I need a new piece of paper. You put hot food on a trivet. Oh, okay. Something that has sound. Oh. Hi, Eves. You want to come sit in the pouch? Oh, you want your treat first? Here. Tweet. There you go. Eat your treat, you little munchie. something that has sound. I don't have anything that has sound. I have a little rubber horse. Does it have sound? Somewhere there's a gramophone upstairs. Or yeah, whatever, the record player. Oh. How about that? Whoops. I can't pick up the trivet though. Evie. Yeah, maybe. One Evie in a pouch. Okay, you have to actually sit down. Well, you're the one doing it wrong. You want to go sit on the dragon? No, you want to poke Sam. That's good, healthy life choices. Guys! Evie! That's it. You're banished to the pouch, kid. Nope, you can hang out in the pouch for a bit. Well, Sam doesn't want to talk to you. It's not my fault that you made him upset. You're the one that slapped him in the face.
Guess I can't turn the crank unless I'm playing a record.
What do you do? Yeah, I know. That's the song from the last one. The song that drives us all mental. Okay, goodbye. Well, now you've made Sam upset. Good work, Evie. Well, you're the one who made him upset, not me. Yeah, so maybe I could, like, pick this, but I can't. I can only look at stuff that's in my inventory. I can't actually do anything with it. Wow, you really made him angry, Evie. Hi, Sam. Sam's being very angry. Okay. So we need something else that makes sounds then? Oh. I guess. Can't go over that way. You're like, oh, whoa! Look, guys, I did a thing. Whoa! Whoa!
Looks like this lever
Guys!
opens the couch.
We randomly found a staircase in a couch. Okay. But it's like, huh? Wow, guys!
From the looks of those lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently.
Like, let's just have a look around. Oh, look, I can come over here.
An old piggy bank. Swell, $1. This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
Okay. Ooh!
I wonder if those tiles are supposed to make a picture.
Probably. Oh, can I rotate them? I must be able to rotate them. Oh, okay. Look at that. No. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. Okay. That looks like it should probably go that way. Maybe, or maybe it goes that way and then it goes with that. Okay, this is your hand. Something creepy, something. just need... Okay, so he probably actually goes down, like, here. Okay. No, I want to pick this up. Okay. Okay. No. Can you stop rotating when I don't need you to rotate? No. Creeper cornies. Oh, no, that doesn't line up. Creepy's corner. Okay. Sure. Probably goes there. This is the base of a tree. That does not go there. Okay, this is part of a tree. This tree. This tree. Theoretically. Okay, there. There's some tree branches. Does that seem right? That does not seem right. No! Oh! Creepy's corner. This tree does not seem to be going right. But maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, that seems fine. I guess. No, it doesn't. That's better. Maybe? No, because this branch doesn't go there. No. But that branch still doesn't go anywhere. Huh. No, because that has to be there because of the moon. No. Does that look better? Maybe. This one still seems weird. But that lines up there. But that seems like it would go there. See, like this would go there. Okay, and then this one would go there. So then this would... No, then this one would go there, and this one would go... Okay, yeah, now we're figuring it out. You know, just having a massive brain fart. I was like, what is wrong here? Creepy's corner, okay. I got a terrifying record. Okay, let's all the rocks.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
Go, good kitty.
He's talking to the kid. Oh, okay, I see. Turn the lights on and off.
I can't go in there now. Mr. Topham will see me.
When else am I supposed to go in there, Nancy? He never seems to be asleep or away. Okay, well, let's take this record, I guess, and we'll go listen to it. Oh. Okay, we found secret passageway.
Jeepers, I'm behind one of the walls in Emily's room. I'll bet that's how someone makes that picture move.
Okay.
I should ask Jane about the photo I found that allowed me to find that staircase that goes behind Emily's room. Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Wait, but you already turned them out, so why do you need to tell me that? Jane.
What's cooking?
I think I know why Emily has been seeing and hearing strange things.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all ears. Tell me.
I found a secret passageway that goes from the inn to Josiah Crowley's old house. And off of it, I found a staircase that leads to a space behind a wall in Emily's room. That's the staircase that's in this old picture.
You mean the noises that Emily's been hearing? The things she's been seeing? It's because someone's been sneaking around behind the wall in her room?
It may even be that someone is trying to scare her on purpose.
On purpose? Who would want to do something like that?
I was able to open the staircase because I saw the picture I just showed you. And I found that picture on the shelf in your podium.
You mean it was right there under my nose? Hold the phone! You think I'm the one who's been sneaking around?
Well, I did find the picture right there.
But I've never seen it before in my life. Besides, anyone who's ever been behind this desk could have seen that picture. It's hardly fair to go pointing a finger at me.
Maybe Emily will know something about it.
She went into town to run some errands. At least that's what I told her to do. Heaven knows she could use some fresh air.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
You betcha. That's what I want.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch-enemy, Nick, who had recently become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog. When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise.
Oh.
My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain-streaked window beside his front door and could see him sitting in front of the fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. "Step away from that bottle of warthog potion," I commanded, and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant.
I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword.
And with that, he drew his sword. In an instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known!
Are you complaining that I won't get ascended?
The storm
Maybe I just don't want to buy another art game, because I never finished the first one.
Battle. To my
I
surprise,
feel a little salty
Nick's
about the whole thing.
experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I feinted, I parried, and yet victory eluded me.
Oh, there's 2 clashing swords.
And soon I began to feel my strength ebbing from me. I was tiring rapidly. Summoning every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I lunged at him one last desperate time. Ouch!
I'm gonna pay attention to this weird warthog story.
I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow. Curse you! His words, punctuated as they were by an untimely clap of thunder, sent a shiver down my spine. Save your breath, I intoned, and give me those gold coins.
Here, take your precious coins.
Did Sam get your ear?
The bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad to horrible.
Bad to horrible. No, Snuggle! Nope, she doesn't want Snuggle. Okay, well, we got our sounds then. See, that makes more sense. Oh. Hi. I'm just gonna be snuggly over there. Okay. Okay. So, then... So, hoofbeats was our first sound, so that would be G. Then we have 2 thunders, which is O and O. Then we have rain, which is D. Hi, he seems to be concentrating. Then we have a door, which is F. Then we have footsteps, which is E. Then we have swords, it's probably Goodfellow, right? Thunder. And then coins. Goodfellow. Sergeant Goodfellow from Inspector Morse. Okay. So I need G O O D F E L O
Flute, 7.025 megahertz. Puck! That's who Josiah played in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Okay, gave his cue and told him what he was supposed to say in reply. He thought it was a joke, but that's okay, I can trust him. Okay.
Pyramus, 7.057 megahertz.
Okay, 7.057 megahertz. He was in a foul mood. I told him his cue and gave him his reply. I told him to write it down, and he did because I could hear his pen scratching on the paper.
Thisbe, 7.050 megahertz. It looks like some kind of record of the people Josiah talked to on his ham radio.
Oh, Evie's falling asleep. The little eyes are closing. Give her line, then say it over and over until she knew it by heart. She knows the cue line too. Don't have to worry about her. Okay. Okay, flute, Thisbe, open big clock, flute, Thisbe, Pyramus. happened to one of my previous notes? It's not going well. Oh, okay. Oh, these pages are so annoying to flip. I know I'm struggling, Evie. Must be hard for you to watch. Oh! Okay. Yeah, all I have is open big clock, flute, Thisbe, pyramids. Look at that clock again, but I can't. Okay, let's go back to the barn, I guess. Oh, the Eve starts falling asleep. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm not sleepy, you're sleepy. Evie's never sleepy. Evie would never fall asleep. Oops. That's not what I want. Here we go. Oh, you little miss. Staring at your little toes crossed. Oh, it's hard when you're a cute little kitten. Impressive. Hi, what? Oh, you want snuggles? I'm supposed to be busy, Evie. I know, imagine that. Me busy? Never. Yep, fluff on your mouth. Hi, no, you can't bite me. Hello, that's not snuggling. Snuggles do not involve biting. Unless you're into that, but no. Okay, let me see if I can find... Did we have a picture of... Here we go. Oh. Hi. Oh, thank you. Delightful. Hi. What you doing? Well, I can put you back in the pouch, but you can't just sit on my arm. I need those. Are we going to pouch? Are you gonna actually go in the pouch this time, or you just want to sit on my arm so you can chew on it? Here. Go into pouch. One Evie in a pouch. No, 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 stay. Stay. Stay, tiny kitchen. Hi. Flute. Evie, what do you think of when you see the word flute? Nothing? No, biting, okay. That's nice. That's nice. I guess that's my nose. Push, push, purr. I wonder if I need their line, maybe? Or a line that they say? What? Hi, yes, that was my nose. You're definitely not sleepy right now. Definitely not at all, Sleepy Eves. Why? You touch my chin. Thank you. It is very relaxing having a kitten sitting on you purring. You have no idea how relaxing it is until you have a kitten sitting on you purring, and then you could just fall asleep right now. You know, it's very nice. What? What? Why are you ripping your hair out? I'm petting a kitten. Am I not allowed to have kitten breaks? I mean, most of this stream has been a kitten break. Can I look at my journal again? Okay. What am I supposed to say in reply? Thought it was a joke. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, maybe I need to talk to them. Did I put this thing in here? What was that quartz from? Do I need to go pick up the quartz? I thought I picked up the quartz. Maybe I didn't pick up the quartz yet at the jeweler? I could have sworn I did. Alright, we're gonna drive the car for a bit. Yeah, this is definitely the easiest way to game with an EV. Okay, ready, into town. Let's not crash. Whoa. How do I park again? What is my control for parking?
What do you want?
Nothing really.
Then scram.
Oh. Okay, maybe I did pick that up? Auto! Auto!
Darn, not open.
Huh. So I guess I did pick it up. Then why don't I have it? No. Oh, this is the papers, I think, for Dad.
Just redeem, give the cats a treat.
Oh, okay, that would make more sense. I hate when it adds stuff in here and doesn't tell me. Should I get a treat? I'm gonna try eating a whole treat. Okay, the treat is gone. We'll pull it out in case Sam shows up. There you go, we got a treat. Was that good? Yeah, that was good. You like that. Experiences are recorded to talk to have radio friends and see if they know anything I should know. Okay. Did that.
That's done.
Did that.
I'm finished with that. Check.
Okay. Figure out.
That's done. Check. Check.
Okay.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. I haven't done that yet.
So I've done that. Okay. Let's go see his Shakespeare book. Apparently that's a thing we need to do. Yeah, she's having fun. She's a bit sleepy right now. And it's the easiest way to snuggle with her when she's sleepy without having to actually hold her.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Could I see that copy of A Midsummer Night's Dream you have there?
Why?
Well, you said it was Josiah's favorite play. I'd just like to take a look at it.
It's a very old copy. I'd rather it not be handled unnecessarily, lest it fall completely apart. I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but request denied.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Check.
Okay. Okay, well, while we're here, we'll go to the carriage house and see maybe I did fix the radio already? I just didn't realize it. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, she's falling asleep. How loud the sound effects are in this game, even though I have them turned way down. No. Okay. Okay, 7025.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley, and I hate to say it, but he passed away earlier this year.
Ah, that's a shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
His sentence?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me and told me that if and when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was to respond with that sentence. Weird fellow, that Puck.
Could you tell me the sentence?
Oh, no, Puck made me promise. I can only say the sentence after I hear the passage from Shakespeare.
Is the passage from one of his plays?
Darned if I know.
What if I figured out the passage? Would you tell me the sentence then?
I suppose I could do that, yes.
Did you know Puck very well?
I felt like I did. Met him over the radio a couple of years ago. What a character. What'd you say his real name was?
Josiah Crowley.
Strange. I never heard of him.
Why is that strange?
He led me to believe he was this big cheese out in Hollywood. You know, some famous producer, director or something. Said he owned his own studio.
He didn't own a studio, and he certainly didn't live in Hollywood.
I'll be darned. So he was just lying to me. Well, that's all right. I may have told him a fib or three over the years myself. Like the time I told him I was a scratch golfer. I don't even know what that means. In any case, you tell me the passage, I'll tell you the sentence. Until then, over and out.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Pyramus. Who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew. Does somebody named Puck usually call you on this frequency?
Somebody named Puck used to. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him in months.
Well, that's because he passed away not too long ago.
Oh, well, that's a good excuse, I guess. How'd you know he called me Pyramus?
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
I was just wondering, did Puck, ever ask you to tell him something in response to a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Yeah, whenever he rattled off this stupid Shakespeare quote, I was supposed to rattle off this stupid saying he had me write down. How'd you know about that?
Because he had other people do that too. Just out of curiosity, what was the stupid saying you were supposed to rattle off?
Can't tell ya. Gotta hear the Shakespeare first. Puck made me promise.
Did Puck tell you much about himself?
He told me he was just this lonely old rich guy who lived by himself and had a bunch of weird hobbies. In a pig's eye.
You didn't believe him?
Rich guys don't own ham radio sets. They own radio stations. In their spare time, they drive fast cars and sail around the world and hobnob with other rich guys. They don't shoot the breeze with working stiffs like me.
But
look, if it made the guy happy to tell me he was rich, fine. No skin off my nose. But he didn't fool me. No siree. Not for a second. Anyways, the missus is calling, which means I gotta skedaddle. Over and out.
Okay. Hey, Amy. How's it going?
Thisbe, are you there? Hello?
I'm Thisbe, but only Puck calls me that. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they? That's why I haven't heard from him. He's too far down in the dumps. Oh, I was afraid it was something like that.
Actually, you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
Oh yeah, always suffering,
my.
Amy.
That's worse.
Are you
isn't
suffering?
it? And after all that rigmarole he went through, making sure I knew my line and understood my cue.
So he gave you a line to say and told you to repeat it only after you heard your cue, which was a passage from Shakespeare.
Why, that's exactly what he did. He did the
Well,
same thing with you, didn't he? How he enjoyed spreading his love of acting. He called himself the Johnny Appleseed of theater.
Yes, well, could you tell me the line he gave you to say?
I'd be delighted to.
Thisbe, are you there?
I'm waiting for my cue.
But I don't know what that is.
Puck was adamant that I not say my line unless and until I hear my cue. Sorry.
So Puck told you he was an actor?
He told me that acting was his life and that he'd gotten rich and famous doing it. No matter who he was to the rest of the world, that's what he was to me, and that's how I want to remember him.
When I think I know what your cue from Shakespeare is, I'll contact you again, okay?
Suit yourself. Over and out.
Okay. Sounds good. So we just need to... I'm assuming we're gonna use the tunnels to sneak. If I could, I would, Amy. If only I could. I'm busy eating kittens. Carrots! Snuggling with my kitten. That could have been a bad sentence. And I get cancelled on the interwebs. I don't want to, Emmy. I would never do that. Oh no, that's one of Emily's room. I don't need that one.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look at that Shakespeare book.
Yes, she is. Hi, creepy not cat.
I need to give the cat its toy.
Oh, where did it put its friggin' toy?
Yori, be quiet. You're disturbing us.
I'm working on it. Hi, yes, toy.
Clear your mind of all thoughts. Think about nothing save that.
Josiah must have circled these quotes, but why?
Thou speakst aright. I am that merry wanderer of night. some here, Mrs. Q.
Something tells me I better write down all the stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Shall we there? Fond pageant C. Sorry, you make that blowing on your words. Lord, what fools these mortals be! Midsummer is actually quite a fun play. Wow, Thisbe gets a long time. One moment. If we shadows have but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. Is for Thisbe. Okay. Sushi's good. I enjoy sushi. Boys, are you falling asleep? Evie's falling asleep. Okay.
Mr. Topham?
Yes, Mrs. Deckman?
Is it okay if I blink?
Yes, it's okay if you blink. Just keep focusing.
How do I get out of
Your
here?
eyes
Where did this door come in?
focus.
Should I concentrate on the top edge or the bottom edge?
Yeah, where did we come in?
Mrs. Deckman, just concentrate.
Mr. Topham?
Yes, Mrs. Deckman?
Am I trying to push it or pull it?
Push it. You're trying to push it, all right?
I'd rather try to pull it.
All right, then. Try to pull it.
I'm good at pulling things.
Mrs. Deckman, shh. Just concentrate.
What does it mean if I'm starting to get a headache?
It means you're doing too much talking and not enough concentrating.
This is hard, Mr. Topham.
You can do it, Mrs. Deckman. Just keep looking down that tube at that one spot. Pretend your thoughts are a hurricane, whirling around that one spot, grabbing it, dragging it towards you. Mrs. Deckman, please!
It moved, Mr. Topham. I saw it. I moved the spoon. I really did.
I can't go out the front door. He'll hear me.
Okay, but I don't know how I got in here.
But I did it. I finally...
I wasn't paying attention. Somehow I got in
most
here.
certainly did. Congratulations.
This is wonderful. I couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Topham. You're a genius.
Yes, well, be that as it may, this is just the beginning, Mrs. Deckman. Now
How
that
did
you
I get
see
in here?
power
Floor
lying fallow
trapdoor?
within your brain, it's your duty to nurture it.
Where,
In
Idaho?
fact,
Where?
I believe it's time for you to begin daily training sessions.
Oh, Mr. Topham, do you really think so?
Where?
Indeed, I do. This will, of course, necessitate an increase in your tuition. But I'm sure once your husband learns of today's
Where?
I'm going to go right home and call him.
Jeepers, I better get out of here.
I don't know how, Nancy!
Do you think I could try moving?
Shoot!
Stick to spoons for now, Mrs.
Holy
Deckman.
cow, where is the
Small
floor?
One must walk before one can run. Don't
What
forget.
the heck? I feel like it.
What in blazes are you doing? Sneaking around in here like a common thief? Interrupting one of my sessions? I knew there was something unsavory about your phantasmic
I don't know why I
pulsations.
came out of
Well,
the
soon they
floor.
will no longer be my problem, but the sheriff's.
To the right of the door. Oh, okay.
And after supper, I'll give him a demonstration.
This door?
Do you think I could try moving and run?
Oh, okay, here we go.
Stick to spoons for now, Mrs. Deckman.
Yeah, I had no idea where I actually came out of the floor. That was very confusing. Thank you, Inigo. Oops.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Yes, yes, we know. You and your energy conservation, Nancy. Yeah. Show us all up, why don't you? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention when I came through the floor. I just came through the floor. Very loud. Okay. So, 702.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Flute here. That you, Nancy Drew?
Yes, it's me, and I think I know the Shakespeare passage that Puck wanted you to listen for.
Let's hear it.
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
That's it. Here, let me check my logbook for the response. Now I'm supposed to say, leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Puck's exact words. Well, hope I've been of some help. Over and out.
Okay, got it written down. 5-7.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Pyramus. Is this whoever it was before?
Yes, Nancy Drew. And I think I know the Shakespeare quote Puck used to rattle off when he wanted you to say that stupid saying.
Think so? Well, let's hear it.
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
Wait a minute. I had to write it down. Here, you're gonna love this. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
I told you it was stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive? Do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
And he tried to tell me he was rich. Over and out.
5-0.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
This is Thisbe. Are you the young lady I talked to before?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I know the cue now.
I'm listening.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
That's what I was to say, although my delivery was much better when Puck was coaching me. And now, as Puck was fond of saying, I bid you adieu. Over and out.
Okay, so then we need our little,
Flute is a character in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna rewrite the things they told me so I can figure out what the symbols are. So, flute was leave by road when the owner is in. Then there will be thieves about. Pyramus. Was a barking dog would do well to hold his tongue. In a dangerous neighborhood. Hi. And then Thisbe was... The authorities are alert for alert for bad water. Do not go this way. Alright, and then we've got to look at our little hobo cipher. I know it's all very exhausting, Easters. Which I will pull up on my phone, because I have a picture of it. Hi, oh, you're one of the other cats. Okay, so, leave by the road. Would probably be the hit the road, which is a circle with 2 arrows. When the owner is in, this owner is in is a weird little like sideways, whatever, alpha, beta, something. Then there will be thieves about. Thieves about is a 2 over a 10. Okay. A barking dog is like 2 W's next to each other. Would do well to hold his tongue. Keep quiet is 2 diamonds. In a dangerous neighborhood is a box with a dot with a thing and another thing. I'm describing this very well. Alright, the authorities are alert. Authorities here are alert. Okay, is like a arch with a dot in the middle. Bad water is a box with a dot with some waves underneath. And then do not go this way is... Do not go this way. There's no use going this way. I guess would be the one that we're looking for. Because, yeah, that's the only one which is a circle with an arrow going that way with 2 heads. Okay. I think I've got it, guys. And our order for this we had earlier. Flute, Thisbe, Pyramus. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we've got it, guys. I think we've got it. So flute was the first one that we need, which is this one, this one, and this one. Thisbe is this one, this one, this one, and Pyramus is barking dog, holding tongue, dangerous neighborhood. Bottom. I don't have a bottom. I don't have a bottom. There was no bottom in the book. Bottom's a donkey. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Think about asses in here. No one told me there was a bottom. Did they? Nor did Thisbe. I've done pure Miss Thisbe and flute. I was supposed to have bottom, but there's no bottom. What do you mean bottom? I don't no bottom. Let me go back in my notes. Why am I... Evie, when you stepped on your camera, you moved my camera. Sure, Amy, you could go home. You know I will always support you in going home. I just can't guarantee that you will have bottom equals note to Gloria. Note to Gloria. Did we have a note to Gloria? What note to Gloria? There was no note to Gloria, was there? Do I have a note to Gloria? That's pies. Note to Gloria. 20 minutes left and there's only one choice. Yeah, they can just check themselves in. Just leave a note. Please check yourself in. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Father. Rules of the road. Jane. Kitchen exploded. Bank. Money, but when he died. Yeah, somewhere to be found. Yeah, maybe. I don't see that I have. I'm pretty sure I left it there. Miniature golf course. Okay. Telegrams. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. I'm gonna have to, yeah, go ask her about it. Quint Stout, Starveling, Snug, Cobweb. What? Yeah. I don't just need the. I need to know what note goes with this, so. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to. Go out of here.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
You betcha. Maybe it's in here? Ah, yeah, here we go. If you do teachable things for me, I very much appreciate it. Time to be a safe place. Economic shit shows that's what I heard. Sparkles like good water. Ah, okay. There we go. We found it. I thought we read this note, but I thought it maybe had gone into our inventory, but I guess not. Okay, bottom. Kind lady. Sparkles like good water. Skies the limit. So, kind lady is a cat. Because everyone knows crazy cat ladies are kind, I guess. Just like you, Eves, you're a cat. Oh, are they? There you go. Good water. Good water is bad water. Fresh water is waves with an OXO under it. And sky's the limit is 2 lines. Now I gotta go all the way back to the carriage house. Just for that. Gee whiz. Are you watching it, Monty? On one device and watching me on your other device? Oh, I'm out of carrots. I was really enjoying those. Enjoy a good crunchy carrot. Nice long wood. Make him snuggle again? Maybe. Definitely not Sleepy Cat. What's up?
Tessariah just redeemed hydrate.
Okay. I can do that. Okay. Oops. Oh, good. It's only making me do bottom. That's nice. So, cat, OXO, 2 lines. Oh, hello. The goal is to reach the end of the path and to land exactly on the last spot of the board. Not going over. Each card can only be used once. You do not need to use all the cards to take a shortcut. So be on a spot with a picture on it and use the same picture to take the path back. Good luck. What? Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Sounds horrible. Man, now it's gonna make me use my brain. My brain doesn't want a brain. Okay. So I need to somehow get to the end. What was the rules? Rules, come back! I guess I could just do that. Oh, really? You're gonna make me enter this again? I hate you. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. You don't need to use all the cards. You can only use once. Rest in a spot with a picture on it and use the same picture to take back. Okay. Got it. So the first one is that. So I could use the 4. Right? Where's it? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could use the 5. Okay. Oh, the first one I guess doesn't count. Oopsie. And then use this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I already used that one. No, because I need that one. 6 and 3 would give me 9. Okay. 3. But that wouldn't give me enough, would it? Oh no, that's raindrop, not hurt. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that didn't leave me with enough of these. So I need 15 to get to the shamrock. And then I will bypass the butterfly. So I could do like 9 and 6. There. Okay. 4. Then I could do 5 to get to the diamond. Where's the heart? Okay, we can do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 10 to get to the raindrop. But then I only need 4 to finish. Which I don't have a 3 and a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, how many spots do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Can I make 21 out of anything that I have? Yes, I can. Haha! We did it.
Whoa!
Okay.
A golf ball. No doubt meant to be used on that golf course of Josiah's.
Take this to Tiny Town and for oodles of fun, use it there to hit a hole in one. Okay. Tiny Town, hole in one. Eve, you wanna come snuggle again? Come here, sweepies. Oh, so sleepies. Come snuggle. I just want my Evesies to snuggles. Yeah. Hi. Hi, boy. You're very purry. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's purring. Lots of purring. She's definitely not tired. Yeah? It's very relaxing. Too relaxing. Alright, Eves, we gotta go golf. Oh, she's being very snugglesy. Hole in one. How do I get a hole in one? Is that a hole? Is that a secret hole? Oh, let's try it. Oh. It is. Secret hole.
Another safe deposit box key?
Huh. Oh. I didn't return my golf club. I don't know what I did with it. I must have eaten it. Okay, back to the bank, I guess.
Emily, please, just settle down. It's all right. It's not all right. Stop lying. Something's wrong with me.
You've got to go talk to Emily. She's in a bad way.
What do you mean? What's happened?
Please, go talk to her. She won't listen to me.
What happened?
I'm no help at all.
What happened, Emmy?
Just go back to River Heights, Nancy.
Why? What's the matter?
I took a nap after I got back from running errands, and when I woke up, this was in my hand. It's one of the necklaces that I thought had been stolen. I have no idea how it got there. I must do things and not remember. All this responsibility on top of losing Mom. I can't cope with it. I'm having what Jane call it? A nervous breakdown.
Emily, just listen to me.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go home. You're just making things worse.
To call the non-emergency police number, homeless guy asked us to... Off to the bank. Evie, well, maybe you shouldn't put your ear right there. Oh, Evie's flapping me with her ear. It's tickly. Okay, where's the bank? There's a bank somewhere here in this town. Hello, anyone seen the bank? Oh, there's the bank. Okay.
Hello again.
I found another safe deposit box key that belonged to Josiah.
Sorry.
Impossible. Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
Can you tell me whose key this is?
It is one of ours. Where did you get it?
Oh.
I won it playing golf at Josiah's with a special ball.
Oh, okay,
I had to
get
ace
it.
one of the holes.
Why does that sound familiar? I know why. That's what Clara always called me, her ace in the hole.
That's who this key belongs
Yeah,
to,
well.
Clara Pickford.
So, Clara Pickford was really Josiah Crowley in disguise.
Apparently, he loved playing tricks like that on people and hiding things right under their noses.
It's been a testament. Hey, look, we found a will.
I wonder what this is. Gloria Dowd, now Crandall, and Jane Willoughby, circa 1912.
Jane Willoughby? That doesn't look the least bit like Jane Willoughby.
No, it certainly doesn't. I'd better get back to the Lilac Inn and have a talk with her right now.
Move out of the way, would you please? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me who you really are.
What are you talking about?
I just saw a picture of Jane Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
It's been swell knowing you, sister.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Oh no! Whoops.
I can't let
Stuck
Jane
on the corner,
out of my
guys.
sight.
Mud hole! Another mud hole! Car chase! Wow, isn't this an exciting car chase, guys? I want to like hit her. Where is she going? Just going in circles? It's a really weird car chase.
I'll bet she's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
Do I know a shortcut? I don't think I know a shortcut, Nancy. You kind of need to tell me that. Oh no, that's not a shortcut. Shortcut.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Yeah, but she tells us that too late.
I'll bet she's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
I can't take a shortcut because. Oh, there we go. We did it, Tobe. Or not Tobes. Evie, we did it, Evie. He's like, what? I'm just trying to sleep. Oh, she crashed
Why
into the
couldn't you
pie
just
delivery.
mind your own business?
Dear Ned, I know you'll be home from school in a couple of days, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I just solved a
okay.
mystery. I figured out that Emily Crandall's guardian was really an imposter named Marion, who intercepted the letter Emily wrote to Jane Willoughby after her mom died. She pretended to be Jane not only so she could steal Emily's valuables, but so she could convince Emily that she was incapable of running Lilac Inn, and that she should sell it and split the money with her. On top of all that, I found Josiah Crowley's real will. In it, he left Emily so much money that she'll be able to hire all the people she needs to keep the inn going. He left Jim Archer a ton of money too, which means he won't have to close his bank. And from now on, he'll be able to buy his wife a new dress anytime he wants. As for Richard Topham, Josiah left him nothing. Although Topham still refuses to admit that he forged the first will and insists that he's going to contest the will I found. Dad says it's highly doubtful he'll succeed, and that he'd be better off sticking to spoon tricks. Anyway, when you get home, I'll give you all the details over a nice big piece of slightly damaged cherry pie. Wait till you hear that part of the
Slightly
story.
damaged.
As always, Nancy.
There we go. We did it. Yeah, she needs to tell you about the heading off thing earlier, because if you don't know it's coming, it's hard to make that turn. Congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of Puzzle Pro for solving puzzles at lightning speed. There you go, apparently.
Great news, I think. See, Frank and Joe Hardy have invited me to help them solve a mystery. Only this mystery takes place on a train. But not just any train. A train that was found abandoned years ago in the middle of nowhere. All of its passengers had simply vanished. Some people say the train is jinxed. Others say it's haunted. I mean, it'll be fun to finally get to work alongside the Hardy boys, but I just hope the trip we're going on doesn't turn out to be, you know, one way.
Ooh, Frank and Joe Hardy and guests are invited to join Miss Laurie Gerard in the journey aboard Hurley's Comet. Now, last train to Blue Moon Canyon. Wow. There we go. Another one done. That was a really quick one. Yeah. Very quick. And I feel like if we had found the tunnel earlier, it would have been even quicker. I just didn't know that it existed. I mean, we knew there had to be a tunnel somewhere, but did not think that that's where it would be. But there you go. But yeah, this one wasn't bad. I didn't mind this one. It had a lot of fun little puzzles and games and things that you could do in it. I enjoyed the fun telegram deliveries and like having to manage money and stuff. It had some really good little mechanics that they introduced into this one. I don't know if they use them again at all, but it was a lot of fun. It was a bit different. It was a nice little break. Hi, am I interrupting something? My little kangaroo. Yeah, no, this was good. I quite enjoyed this. So there you go. Next week we will be starting the next Final Fantasy because we've done 2 or 3 Nancy Drews now. We did Zibbity Ranch and then 1 and then this one? I think so. Or did we only do 2? Did we just do 2? I can't remember. I don't know. My brain is tired. My brain can't remember that far into the past. I don't know anymore. But yeah, so we will be starting Final Fantasy V next Wednesday. And then we will do Final Fantasy V, and then we will come back to Nancy Drew. Look at that, Amy's celebrating. Heineko is also celebrating. The world is celebrating our victory. But yeah, so I like this one. Yuri the cat is played by Corey the cat. There you go. Exciting. We could use Evie. Evie, you want to voice act in things as a cat? Do really good purrs. Because we didn't we do Shadow Ranch, Blackmore, and then this one? This round? I thought. Didn't we? I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. Who knows? Oh. I have a kitten. Life is good. Yeah. So yeah, Final Fantasy V will start next week. It's only 9 o'clock, so I could hop into something else for a little bit. I'm so tired. Yeah, well, and it's a long ways to think back too, Heineko. So yeah, maybe we'll switch it up. We'll play something else for a little bit. Heineko, do you want to play some Pal World? Are you tired? Not tired? Too tired to play some Pal World or something? You want to play some Pal World? Sure. All right. Cool. So yeah, we will quickly switch over to Pal World. I will just get this game closed. And I will switch this over to Pal World. So just give me 1 second here. So I'm also going to have to change then all my stream categories. And yeah, then we'll do some Pal World. Okay. I wonder if this is going to update it everywhere now that I'm live. Let's see. Hi, Spam. Okay, did that change it in other spots? Because theoretically, Beam should change it. Okay, cool. It changed it on Twitch. Okay. I think I'm going to end my YouTube stream just because I think I will. Jumping into voice, yeah, I will. I will do that. But yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube for tonight, guys. Just because it's harder to change stuff in. It's not bad. It's just complicated. So I'm gonna turn off YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone else, stick around because we are